Welcome to a cool down stretch routine where I'm going to take you through 10 stretches. You can do these post hike, post run, post end of work day. It's just a way to down regulate the system, feel into your body, where those restrictions and congestion lie, and just bring some oxygen, some blood flow, some nutrition, and some attention to those areas of need so you can wind down to a beautiful sleep in the evening or just a more chill, calm, solitude, tranquil state. Your first stretch is going to be a wide leg stance. We're going to do a combination of lower body and upper body. I'm going to shift to the side, and this is a classic groin stretch. You're going to feel that in the inner thigh. How I'm going to make that even more deep is I'm going to take my elbow, push it against the inner thigh, and from here reach up and hold just for a few seconds. Feet stay flat. Beautiful. Let's shift over to the other side, both toes pointing forward. Shift back straight. You can pull your butt cheeks back. Now take your elbow, push it against your knee, hand on the ground. Feel that lengthen the adductors, and then reach up. Good. From here, let's pivot to one side, and I want you to feel this in your hip flexors. So I'm gonna upright my torso, and I'm gonna straighten out that back knee. Oof. Right away you feel. See if you can lengthen up a little higher so you're not so deep into it, not sagging in. Straighten out that leg. See if you can pull the tail underneath you, and you feel it even more. Then we reach up with both hands. Holding that stretch. Let's pivot to the other side. Sink down. Back knee is bent, but what you're gonna do is try to straighten that leg, pushing the heel back. Oh yeah, boom. Let's get up a little higher so that we can tuck the tail even more. All right, and then reach overhead, hold and breathe. Great stuff. All right, from here, let's shift again. We're gonna go hamstring groin combination. I'm gonna shift, and then bring my hands on the ground. Then from here, I'm gonna lift the heel, sink into the heel, fully flexing the knee and toe is up. I can sit upright, nice and tall, okay? Or I'm gonna crawl my chest down low. And just breathe in. Get to the point where you're uncomfortable, but it's still manageable. You feel the stretch happening big time. Good stuff. From here, we can pivot and shift, drift into the other leg, bend the knee. All right, from here, my toe is pointing up, and then hinge forward. You can see that there's other people here enjoying the background, enjoying what we have here in Joshua Tree. All right, come on out of that, and then heel toe yourself back in. Those are 3. We're gonna go more legs, okay? Balance. We're gonna go into a quad. So grab one leg. This is the classic. See if you can grab this foot with both hands and just stay balanced and try to pull your knee into the other knee, heel right into the glute. And just stand nice and still. If you need, you can hold with one hand and something else with the other hand. Good. We're going to stay balancing on this foot. You're going to cross the leg over into a figure 4 and then sit back. Oh yeah. The piriformis stretch. Whoa, the wind's blowing me off to the side. Just holding in. Oh yeah, even one hand on the ground is okay. All right. Good, let's switch it up. Quad, grab the foot, the combination stretch number 4 and 5. I'm gonna hold with the other hand. Each stretch is about 15, 20, maybe even pull it to 30 seconds if you'd like. Okay, let's switch. Cross leg, piriformis. Oh yeah. And I can hold the floor or stay balanced. This rock is really imbalanced right now, so lost it there. All right, good. From here, let's go into some upper body. We're gonna have our hands interlace, and you're gonna press your shoulders down, pull your chest up, look up, and just stretching open your chest and your wrists. All right, to continue this stretch, I believe this is number 6. You're gonna bend forward, hands over, head down. Get a little more of the shoulders as you bend over. Nice. Good, let's cross over, hook underneath. This one's a great one for the deltoid. And what I like to do with this, I like to just pull in, but also lift and lower, just to see if I can find other fibers of the shoulder that are even more tight. Yeah, a little bit of mobility, adding some movement to the stretch. All right, let's switch it up. Cross, pull. Oh yeah, classic deltoid stretch. Now lifting up, lowering down. I'm doing 5 lower body, 5 upper body. All right, good. Let's go triceps. And over like you're scratching your back. Grab the elbow, pull, and side bend. So you can now get not only the tricep, but also the ribs, the hips, the obliques, even the QL, that lower back. Oh yeah, that's nice. And switch. Grab the elbow, pull like you're scratching your back, and then down to the side, push the hips away. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. Yes. All right, let's get into the back. So I'm going to interlace the fingers, press them away from my chest, tuck the tail, round forward, and I want you to feel that through your mid-back, okay? And to really accentuate it, grab the hand and pull sideways, like you're trying to pull it out of your torso, out of your trunk, like your arm appendage is being pulled out of the socket. That's a great one, all the way through the shoulder blade, down the lower back, and again through the back ribs and the QL. Let's switch sides. Around the back, tuck the tail, pull across. And just hold. Oh, that is really, really good. And release. Let's get to our neck. Finishing off, hand on the side of the head. Push the opposite hand down. And just pull sideways. Try to pull less with your hand, but push more with your bottom hand. So the more you depress that shoulder, the more you're gonna get that stretch from the areas that you actually need. The lower part of the neck, not the upper part. Well done, switch. Pushing down, pulling slightly across. Bring the ear to the shoulder, bottom hand towards the ground. And then I'm just gonna end off with a downward dog pose. This one is a great one to help with decompression of the spine and the neck. So what I'm doing is kind of going on my hands and feet, pulling my tail to the ceiling, sky, ribs towards the thighs. Letting my heels come down, letting my head be heavy. That's it. And those are your 10 stretches. You can see that the light is going down. It's our cue to down regulate, down tempo, and come down for the evening. Thank you so much for joining me on these 10 stretches, these static standing stretches. I hope you have a great rest of day, afternoon, or night.